and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, I was talking about the testing of absolute numbers in the GDB compiler, and we have compiled the code without any mistake. So if you did not watch the video, the link is given in the description. You may go and watch it. So in this video, we will move into another chapter in C programming language, which is named arguments and parameters, and perform a program at end and end the block. So let us first talk about the parameter first. A parameter is a variable in a function declaration and function definition. So it is a kind of variable which we are going to declare in the function and is also definition of a function. When a function is called, argument is the data where you pass the function parameters. So when we are going to call some function int main, then the argument is something where we are going to pass that parameter, function parameter. So let us see an example which will give us a further more clarity about the parameters and functions. Function parameters are defined within the function header is the placeholder for the argument, so that need to be specified the function is called. So these function parameters are defined within the function header. So if we are going to declare void and we are going to initiate some function there, then it is the argument which you are going to specify when our specific function is called. The parameter for a function are a list of parameters named with their types. So the parameters are for a function are a list of parameter names with their types. So these parameters offers with some parameter names with their types in the list when we are going to invoke into a function. So each of the parameter is separated by a comma. Entire list of parameter is enclosed within parentheses that follow the function name. So we are going to enclose these parameters in the parentheses that follow the function name. So int main is a function which is going to declare, which is declared at the first initiating to make the code to move forward. Okay, a function can have no parameters in case you must put void between the parentheses. So in order not to have a function between in these parameters, we need to put a void which will return to nothing between these parentheses. So void main will not return to anything. Okay. Parameters pass data to function. So these parameters are a set of rules or something which pass the data to function. The names of parameters are local to the function. So the names we are going to declare are known to the function. So the body of the function must use this parameter in its implementation. So it is a rule that it must, the body of the function must use the specific parameter which we are going to specify for its implementation. A functional body may have additionally locally defined variables that are needed by the function's implementation. So a function body can have additional locally defined variables which are required at that point of time. When passing an array as an argument to a function, so this is also another condition. So we must also pass an additional argument by specifying the size of an array. So if we are going to declare the marks of a students, then we need to declare the size of it in the bracket. So this will let it know that it is an additional function which is not included in the main one. So the function has no means of knowing how many elements there are in an array. So the function does not know about the elements which are present in the specific array which we are going to initialize. So when the printf function is called, you always supply one or more values as arguments. So when we are going to call the printf function, then we also supply one or more values as an argument. So %t or after the printf function, we will initialize some increment operator or a decrement operator. So first value being the format string. So the first value must be a format string. The remaining values be any variable to be displayed. So it is a condition that it must be the first value must be a format string and the remaining values can be of any variable. Parameters greatly increase the usefulness and flexibility of a function. So this set of conditions will increase the usefulness, I mean, it can be used, and it also increases the flexibility of the function. The printf function displays whatever you tell to display via the parameters and arguments passed. So here's an example. Hash includes studio.h void. So here, if we are interested not to print, I mean return to anything, then we need to initialize the void, and then we are saying to multiply two numbers int x int y. So there was some condition here. Yeah, function parameters are defined within the function header is the placeholder for the argument that need to be specified. So the specific condition is going to be declared here. So I hope I made myself very clear about this. Void multiply two numbers int x int y. Result equals to x times y. So here we are interested in multiplying two numbers. Printf the product of percentile d is multiplied by percentile d is percentile d. So multiplication of an integer by another integer is going to give us an integer. So here we are going to address x, y and result, and here we are going to declare a void main. It was a example or a piece of, I mean a block of code for multiplication of two numbers declaration, and then we are going to declare a void main again. So here already we have declared a variable here, so we know not to include the int main. So multiply two numbers 10 and 20, multiply two numbers 20 and 40. So here we are going to use the get function in order to pass the code for some time. So returning data from functions. Functions can return data using specific syntax in C. So syntax is some set of rule which is used for proper initialization or smooth moving of the function or any program we perform in C or any other programming language too. Return type function name list of parameters separated by commas. So this is a return type where we are going to initialize some function name where the list of parameters are separated by commas. So we need to initialize this, and then between the parentheses we need to write some data. So you can specify the type of value to be returned in C until unless they are legal in C. So there is another condition that if we are going to declare any function to return to a value, then it must be legal in C, or else it will prompt you errors. Include enumeration and pointers. It also includes enumeration and pointers. The return type can also be void, which means no value to be returned. The return statement. The return statement approves that it is an exit part of the function. So when we are going to declare the return statement, then it is a full stop to a function or to our code. So the code of the program will be discussed in the next video. So subscribe to our channel for more interesting updates, share it across your friends, and also do not forget to click on the bell icon for more interesting updates on C programming language. Thank you.